Hey everybody! I'm here today to show you and tell you how to buddy tape your fingers, or someone else's fingers for that matter. This will be an easy tutorial and I'll be showing you how to do it in a step-by-step manner. So let's get right into the video. Once again, how to buddy tape fingers. Simple tutorial, step by step. I'm going to try and keep it short and sweet. You'll need some sort of tape. I'm going to use electrical tape, but you can use obviously medical tape. Any tape will work as long as it's durable. Now, before I show you this, I think I need to say this just because, it seems like common sense to me, but common sense is not that common. If you are concerned or uncomfortable, and if you don't think you should be handling this yourself, go see a medical professional, okay? This is just a method for if you have a tiny little injury and you know it's okay and you just want to sort of give yourself some comfort to let the finger heal. A tiny little sprain that you know is going to be completely fine, you've been through it before, stuff like that. But if you're uncomfortable and if you don't think you should be handling this yourself, or if you're in any sort of pain, go see a medical professional, okay? Don't do this yourself. Go see a medical professional because they can do some further research and investigation to sort of see if you need anything other than just buddy taping them. But if you want to buddy tape them and you're sort of okay with it, then this is the video for you. So essentially, you're going to have an injured finger, and then you're going to have a sort of like a healthy finger beside it. Let's just assume for this tutorial that my index finger over here is the injured one, and my middle finger is the good one, the one that's perfectly fine. So my injured finger, let's say, has a tiny little sprain. It's a little bit painful, and I want to let the muscle heal. Okay, just a muscular sprain, something very simple, something that I've dealt with before. Okay, which I have many times actually. When I was playing volleyball back in the day, I sprained my finger, countless times, okay? I was a pretty good volleyball player on a pretty reputable team. But anyways, with that aside, I will be doing volleyball tutorials in the future, so stay tuned for those. I'm trying to get my hands on getting access to a court, and then I can do those tutorials. So stay tuned for those and subscribe if you want to see those, especially if you're a volleyball player, you're watching this because you have a finger injury, then definitely subscribe. But anyways, how to buddy tape your fingers, okay? Essentially, you want to buddy tape them in two places that will allow you to hold them together so they can move together, but still gives you mobility. Now the thing is, your fingers, the knuckles usually don't align. If you look, right, the knuckles don't align beside each other. But your first knuckle is really close. These ones are usually a bit further apart. So what we're going to do is we're going to first start off by buddy taping them between this knuckle right here and this knuckle right here. So essentially between this knuckle, which is connected to the palm of your hand or the top of your hand, and then this knuckle, which is the first knuckle on your fingers. So we're gonna buddy tape them together just like that. And to do that, you just hold them together, you get your tape, okay, just like this, and you just place it there, and you wanna tape them not too tight, but just tight enough to hold them together. And you want to do it, like I said, between those two knuckles, okay? I'm going to rip this tape off, and as you can see right here, this is probably a little too tight. I would do it a little bit looser if I was going to leave this on. I'm going to take it off right after the video, but I would do a little bit looser if I was leaving this on. So right now, I still have full mobility, but this is not good because this can create further injury, right? So I still have the mobility like this, but we don't want this, right? So the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna tape them, we're gonna buddy tape them up here across the top knuckles. Now I'm gonna redo this because it is a little bit too tight and I don't wanna put myself through any discomfort for this video. So I'm gonna redo this and then I'll do the next one as well. Just bear with me, I do apologize. I should have done it looser. I knew it was gonna be too tight, so I'm just gonna take it off and I'll do it a little bit looser like that. There we go. That's much better. You don't want it to be too tight, right? You want it to be comfortable. So now the next thing is we're going to do it across the top knuckle there. So I'm going to get a long piece of tape over here and I'm going to go across the top knuckle. Once again, keeping it not too tight. And I'm just going to wrap it a couple times. You don't need to wrap it, 4 or 5 times. Just like twice is probably more than enough. And you want that tape to stay in place. So make sure you're using good quality tape. And right now, I've buddy taped my fingers and I have full mobility, but the injured finger, which was I think I said the index finger, can't remember. The injured finger is not doing any of the work. The middle finger, the healthy finger, is bringing it along for the ride, essentially. That's what you want. You want to be able to use your hand, right? But you want the healthy finger to bring the injured finger along for the ride. And that's it. That is how to buddy tape your fingers. Really easy to do. Obviously, you can use better tape than electrical tape, but to be honest with you, I've used the electrical tape many times to buddy tape my fingers, and it works perfectly fine. The only thing is it leaves some residue after. But in terms of like being able to shower and stuff, it's fantastic because it's basically waterproof. So, you know, like I use this, but you can use medical tape, professional tape, any kind of tape. It's up to you. But yeah, that's how to buddy tape your fingers easily to sort of help an injured finger. Step by step, easy tutorial of showing you how to do it. And that's it. Drop a comment. I want to know what you think about this method because I've used it many times, but I know some people, you know, it might not look the best and they're going to, oh, it doesn't look good. Listen, it works really well. That's what it comes down to, okay? But go seek medical help professionally if you're concerned or uncomfortable or anything like that. Obviously, if you feel comfortable doing it yourself, go for it. If not, go talk to a professional. That goes without being said, but I'm going to say it anyways, just to make sure we're all on the same page here. And that's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe. That was hilarious because I thought I was only pointing one finger down, but both of them were pointing down, so it looked a little bit ridiculous, and I do apologize. But we're going to roll that legendary outro one more time. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.